Would you like to sleep soundly every night and awaken feeling genuinely renewed, energized, and ready to conquer your day? If yes, keep watching because what I'm about to share might just change your nights forever. Today, we're diving into 7 incredible foods that can dramatically improve your sleep quality. Trust me, the results might absolutely amaze you. Let's start with a scenario that's all too familiar. You climb into bed hoping for rest, but your mind refuses to quiet down. You twist, turn, and stare at the ceiling in frustration. Even worse, you drift off only to jolt awake at 2 a.m., wide-eyed and unable to return to dreamland. Sound like your story? These restless nights don't just leave you exhausted, they're slowly compromising your health, especially as you age. What many don't realize is that sleep disturbances become increasingly common around age 50. Your circadian rhythm, your body's natural timekeeper, begins shifting. Those instinctive signals that once guided your sleep start to fade. But here's the exciting news. Mother Nature has already provided us with the solutions. Powerful, natural, and completely safe foods that work harmoniously with your nervous system to restore healthy sleep patterns. No synthetic chemicals or laboratory-created medications needed. People who add these foods to their nightly routine often experience remarkable, lasting improvements. More restful sleep, brighter mornings, and an end to endless tossing and turning. Their bodies seem to remember how to truly rest. Pay close attention if you're currently relying on sleep aids to get through the night. This could be your chance to finally break free. So make sure to hit subscribe if you're serious about better sleep. Now let's explore the first food that could revolutionize your nights. Food number 1. Bananas. Nature's underestimated sleep secret. Don't overlook the humble banana sitting in your fruit bowl. It might be the natural sleep remedy you've been missing. But what makes bananas so special for promoting rest? It's all about 3 key nutrients working in perfect harmony: potassium, vitamin B6, and magnesium. These nutrients create a calming blend for your nervous system. Potassium and magnesium help muscles relax, signaling your body to release the day's accumulated tension. Meanwhile, vitamin B6 plays a crucial role in converting tryptophan into serotonin, that feel-good neurotransmitter that improves mood and promotes relaxation. Later, serotonin transforms into melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. Here's a real-world example. Meet Rosa, a 65-year-old who struggled with frequent nighttime awakenings and restless legs. She started eating 1 ripe banana with brown spots about an hour before bed. Within days, her nighttime twitching stopped. After weeks, combined with other foods from this list, her sleep became deeper and more consistent. No more staring at the clock at 3 a.m. Want to boost its effectiveness? Try a warm, comforting banana pudding made with oat milk. It's delicious and naturally soothing. Pro tip: greener bananas work well too, as they contain resistant starch, a special fiber that feeds beneficial gut bacteria. Some of these microorganisms are linked to producing sleep-promoting compounds. Remember, bananas aren't an instant switch. Unlike medications, they don't make you drowsy immediately. Instead, they help your brain remember how to fall asleep naturally. Food number 2. Almonds. Silent guardians of restful sleep. Almonds might seem like just another crunchy, protein-rich snack, but there's so much more. These nutrient-dense powerhouses specifically target your body's sleep-regulating systems. Once again, magnesium takes center stage, acting as nature's off switch for your nervous system. When you consume almonds, magnesium begins calming your body, releasing physical tension and preparing you for stress-free sleep. But that's not all. Almonds also help regulate cortisol, your body's primary stress hormone. Ever find yourself lying in bed with racing thoughts about unfinished tasks or difficult conversations? Elevated cortisol might be the culprit, and almonds can help lower it. Don't overlook vitamin E either. This powerful antioxidant in almonds fights chronic inflammation that can subtly interfere with reaching deep, restorative sleep stages. Here's another significant benefit. The healthy fats in almonds help stabilize blood sugar levels overnight. If you wake up feeling unusually alert or slightly hungry at 2 or 3 a.m., a blood sugar drop might be responsible. Almond fats help maintain steady energy until morning. To maximize their benefits, eat a small handful about an hour before bed. Enjoy them raw or soak them in water for a few hours beforehand. Soaking reduces anti-nutrients that might hinder magnesium absorption in some people. Feeling creative? Make homemade almond milk by soaking almonds overnight, then blending with warm water and maybe a pinch of cinnamon. Sip this before bed and let the soothing magic begin. The hidden sleep saboteur. Why decaf coffee might be ruining your rest. Before we continue with sleep-promoting foods, let's address a common habit that might be secretly undermining your efforts despite seeming harmless. Decaf coffee. Many people assume decaf is safe for evening consumption since it lacks real caffeine. Here's the truth. Decaf still contains 3 to 10% of the original caffeine content, which is enough to disrupt sleep in sensitive individuals. But the remaining caffeine isn't the main concern. It's how the caffeine is removed. Some decaffeination processes use chemical solvents like ethyl acetate or methylene chloride. These compounds can potentially disrupt neurotransmitters responsible for regulating sleep-wake cycles, even in trace amounts. Here's another twist. Your brain has probably formed conditioned associations between coffee's taste and mental alertness. So even if your decaf contains minimal caffeine, the familiar flavor and aroma might still stimulate your brain, making it harder to wind down. Therefore, even choosing decaf might send the wrong signals to your brain. Our minds are habitual creatures. Just drinking coffee, feeling its warmth, and inhaling its familiar scent can trigger a subconscious signal to stay alert. Your mind might unconsciously prepare for action instead of relaxation. This mental stimulation can directly impact deep sleep, one of sleep's most crucial stages where the real magic happens. During this time, your brain clears daily mental clutter, your immune system reboots, and your cells regenerate. Without adequate time in this phase, you'll likely wake up feeling sluggish, foggy, and unrefreshed, as if your body hit pause instead of reset. Now imagine this. You're doing everything right. No screens before bed, a calm environment, maybe even evening meditation. But your seemingly innocent decaf habit could be subtly sabotaging your efforts without you realizing it. A better alternative. Replace your evening drink with a soothing herbal infusion, like properly prepared chamomile tea. I'll show you a special preparation method later that enhances its effectiveness even more. Just switching from coffee to a natural infusion might improve your sleep within a few nights. This isn't just theory, it's a perfect example of how clever marketing can disguise a disruptor as helpful. While decaf coffee presents itself as sleep-friendly, for many it's actually a silent thief stealing the deep rest their bodies desperately need. Food number 3. Cherries. Nature's ruby red sleep reset. Small, sweet, and delightful. But most people don't realize that cherries are natural sleep regulators. These vibrant red gems naturally contain melatonin, the primary hormone your brain produces to signal bedtime. Ideally, your body would automatically produce melatonin each evening, but life interferes. Stress, aging, late-night screen time, and irregular sleep patterns can disrupt melatonin production. That's where cherries shine. Consuming 10 to 15 fresh or frozen cherries an hour before bed can help your body reestablish healthy rhythms, resetting your internal clock, and promoting quality sleep. But that's just the beginning. Cherries are also rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that combat silent inflammation, particularly in the brain. Think of these antioxidants as overnight maintenance crews, clearing oxidative stress so you wake up feeling balanced, sharp, and clear-headed. Ever wake up feeling achy, stiff, or just off? It might indicate your body isn't getting the deep restorative sleep it needs. Cherries help facilitate the transition from light to deep sleep, allowing your body to heal and your mind to regenerate. Another fantastic benefit: cherries are powerful allies during seasonal changes. As daylight hours shift, your body's melatonin cycle can become unbalanced. Cherries act as natural anchors, maintaining consistent sleep schedules regardless of external conditions. Here's a crucial tip: always choose fresh or frozen cherries. Avoid dried versions, which often contain excessive sugar that can cause energy spikes and disrupt your body's natural wind-down process. Try cherries alone or combine them with other sleep-promoting ingredients. Blend them into smoothies with almond or oat milk, or enjoy as a light evening snack. They're delicious, simple to prepare, and scientifically backed. Food number 4, kiwi, the green guardian of sleep. Bright green inside, tangy, fuzzy, and possibly your new nighttime best friend. Despite its exotic appearance and reputation as tropical fruit salad material, kiwis are actually among the world's most scientifically proven sleep aids. Research, particularly from New Zealand, kiwi's homeland, has shown impressive results. Eating 1 or 2 kiwis before bed can significantly improve both sleep duration and quality. Why? Kiwis are rich in serotonin, one of the most important brain chemicals for mood and sleep regulation. Crucially, serotonin directly converts to melatonin and helps with relaxation and emotional stability. In other words, kiwi prepares the stage by signaling your body that it's time to unwind. But there's more. Kiwis contain powerful antioxidants like vitamin C and vitamin E that help reduce oxidative stress, a quiet but harmful factor affecting memory, mental clarity, and brain function. Ever wake up feeling confused, unfocused, or just unwell? Oxidative stress might be involved, and kiwis fight that burden from within. Here's an awesome bonus: kiwi skin contains more fiber and antioxidants than the flesh. Yes, you can eat the whole thing, just gently brush off the fuzz. The extra fiber supports healthy digestion, which surprisingly also significantly impacts sleep quality. Want to level up? Pair 1 kiwi with half a banana about an hour before bed. The banana's tryptophan and kiwi's serotonin work together to boost your body's natural melatonin production. It's like giving your brain exactly what it needs to create restful, deep sleep. For something even simpler, make a creamy bedtime smoothie with kiwi, banana, and warm oat milk. It's sweet, light, and primes your nervous system for complete relaxation. The best part: kiwi isn't just a sleep aid. Its benefits can also reduce anxiety, irritability, and muscle tension, all common sleep disruptors. Small but mighty, kiwis pack serious sleep-enhancing power. Food number 5, sauerkraut, the fermented sleep secret when used correctly. Be careful. If used incorrectly, sauerkraut can backfire. To make sauerkraut an effective sleep aid, you must use it properly. Combining it with wrong foods like wine, chocolate, or other high tyramine items might accidentally create a mixture that keeps you awake. Why? These combinations can create small but significant changes in neurotransmitter balance and digestion, precisely when your body needs rest. Sauerkraut works best in small amounts, 2 to 3 tablespoons, paired with complex, healthy carbohydrates like oats or brown rice. Here's the key: consume it 2 hours or more before bedtime. Avoid mixing with red meats, heavy proteins, or highly processed foods, as this can slow digestion and cause bloating, stomach discomfort, or insomnia. If sauerkraut doesn't feel right, your body will tell you. Watch for symptoms like facial flushing, itchy skin, sudden body heat waves, or morning headaches. These might indicate histamine sensitivity, which fermented foods can trigger in some people. Considering making your own? It's simpler than it seems. Just slice fresh cabbage into thin strips, massage with sea salt, and ferment in a clean, sealed glass jar for about a week. When buying pre-made, always choose raw, unpasteurized versions. Pasteurization defeats the purpose by killing active probiotics. Here's more. Sauerkraut is rich in vitamin C, which helps reduce cortisol, your body's main stress hormone. Lower cortisol correlates with deeper, more peaceful sleep. One important note: be cautious if you take iron supplements. Vitamin C enhances iron absorption, and excessive blood iron levels can actually inhibit melatonin production, potentially disrupting sleep. Therefore, avoid taking supplements with your sauerkraut. Keep it simple and natural as part of a healthy evening meal. You might discover this unusual little fermented food offers significant benefits for your brain, nerves, and actual sleep ability, not just your digestive system. Food number 6, oatmeal. Why breakfast food makes perfect bedtime fuel. Although typically a morning staple, oatmeal might be exactly what your body needs before bed. Oatmeal is more than just hearty, comforting food. It's among the world's most underrated sleep aids. Consumed with proper ingredients at the right time, it can balance blood sugar, soothe your nervous system, and gently transition your body into sleep mode. Why does oatmeal work so well? 3 key components: magnesium, zinc, and slow-digesting carbohydrates. Magnesium relaxes muscles, calms the brain, and lowers heart rate. Zinc is crucial for the chain reaction that produces melatonin, the hormone regulating your sleep cycle. Additionally, oats' complex carbohydrates provide steady, gradual glucose release, maintaining stable energy levels throughout the night. This last part is really important. Many people wake between 2 to 4 a.m. due to blood sugar drops, not nightmares or noise. When your body senses low energy, it panics and wakes you with a mild stress response. Oatmeal prevents this by maintaining steady blood glucose levels. No spikes, no crashes, no 3 a.m. brain buzzing. There's more. Oats contain avenin, a unique compound with mild sedative properties that helps quiet your mind, reduce overstimulation, and settle mental chatter, without knocking you out or causing next-day grogginess. Here's a perfect bedtime oatmeal recipe. Cook half a cup of rolled oats in warm almond or oat milk. Add a pinch of cinnamon and handful of walnuts or almonds. This tastes fantastic while enhancing the dish's calming and blood sugar stabilizing properties. Alternatively, blend a teaspoon of ground oats into a banana and plant milk smoothie. It's light, easily digestible, and perfect for winding down. Bonus: research shows people who regularly eat oats spend more time in deep sleep stages, the kind that truly rejuvenates and repairs the body. You'll wake up more alert, focused, and positive, even if total sleep duration remains the same. So if you've been struggling with sleep difficulties, feeling drained, or having restless nights, consider moving oats from your morning bowl to your nighttime routine. Food number 7, chamomile. The herbal infusion that only works when properly prepared. Chamomile has been used as a natural sleep aid since ancient times and is essentially synonymous with tranquility. But here's what most people don't know. Chamomile's effectiveness depends entirely on preparation. Simply steeping a tea bag in hot water for a minute or two results in a weakly flavored drink with minimal impact. Chamomile's real power comes from apigenin, a compound that binds to specific brain receptors. This natural flavonoid creates a calming anti-anxiety effect similar to some prescription medications, but without side effects. Apigenin is nature's way of telling your nervous system to relax and let go. To unlock its full potential, you must brew it correctly. Use dried whole chamomile flowers instead of cheap tea bags. Steep them in just boiled water for at least 10 minutes while covered to preserve essential oils. For optimal results, use 1 to 2 teaspoons of flowers per cup. You can even enhance its effects by combining with passion flower, lemon balm, or a little raw honey, which has sedative properties. Drinking this infusion 30 to 45 minutes before bed, especially consistently, can transform your wind-down ritual into something truly therapeutic. Chamomile doesn't knock you out. Instead, it creates ideal mental and physical conditions for your body to do what it's designed to do: fall asleep naturally, completely, and effortlessly. Here's what no one tells you. Apigenin is fragile. Pouring boiling water directly on flowers can neutralize their relaxing effects with excessive heat. How do you do it right? Let your water cool slightly before pouring. The ideal temperature range is 175 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Without a thermometer, just wait until bubbling stops, but steam still rises steadily. Another crucial step, steeping time. Most people leave the bag in for just a few minutes, a major mistake. Instead, steep for 8 to 10 minutes with the cup covered to extract all calming compounds rather than letting essential oils evaporate. The container matters too. Use ceramic or glass mugs. Metals can slightly alter apigenin's chemical composition and other active ingredients. To make it exceptional, use loose dried chamomile flowers instead of store-bought tea bags. They're stronger, more aromatic, and provide much higher apigenin doses. Perfect recipe. 1 heaping teaspoon dried chamomile flowers. 1 cup hot, not boiling, water. Steep covered for 10 minutes. Drink 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Include this in your evening routine with dim lighting, no screens, and maybe soft music. When you consistently drink chamomile lately, your brain forms strong associations. The scent and taste become sensory cues, signaling day's end and time to relax. After maintaining this habit for just a few days, you might be amazed. Sleep becomes easier, deeper, and longer lasting. Food number 8. Walnuts. The brain-shaped superfood your sleep has been craving. You've probably heard walnuts are heart-healthy, but did you know they're among the best natural sleep aids? These crunchy, mildly flavored nuts contain a unique nutrient combination that directly affects your nervous system. Starting with their beneficial fats, walnuts are especially rich in omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Your body can't produce these essential fats, but they're vital for melatonin production, your master sleep hormone. Simply put, your brain uses these fats as raw materials to efficiently and naturally produce melatonin. Eating just 4 to 5 walnuts before bed can help your body create the hormone that helps you fall asleep and stay asleep. But it gets better. Walnuts contain magnesium, a mineral renowned for lowering blood pressure, slowing heart rate, and relaxing muscles, perfect physiological signals for restful sleep. Even more remarkable, walnuts naturally contain melatonin. This means your body doesn't need to convert anything. It's direct, nature-provided melatonin ready for use. If you frequently wake multiple times nightly without knowing why, your melatonin levels might be too low or dropping too quickly. Walnuts help maintain melatonin production for sounder nighttime sleep. Real-world example. Martin, a 67-year-old man, used to wake 2 to 3 times nightly for no apparent reason. After including a small handful of walnuts in his dinner routine, he noticed significant improvement. His sleep became deeper, and when he did wake, he could return to sleep much more quickly. To maximize benefits, soak walnuts in water for 4 hours before eating. This aids digestion by reducing compounds called phytates that might prevent nutrient absorption. Pair them with high-carbohydrate fruits like bananas or kiwis. Why? Carbohydrates help tryptophan, an amino acid in walnuts, cross the blood-brain barrier, where it converts to serotonin and then melatonin. Meanwhile, healthy fats support melatonin production throughout the night. It's the perfect partnership. Try this simple combination an hour before bed. Small bowl of soaked walnuts with kiwi slices. Don't underestimate these brain-shaped little powerhouses. Incorporating walnuts into your nightly routine is a quick, tasty, and scientifically supported way to help your body return to its natural rhythm and achieve the kind of deep, restorative sleep that transforms how you feel when you wake up. If this was helpful, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss more sleep-enhancing tips. Your best nights are just beginning.